President Trump is disputing Iran's terms to end the war, saying they are not what was agreed to in writing. He announced progress toward a deal yesterday with the signing over the next few days. Taurean Small is at the White House with the latest on the back and forth.
It's a great deal. You know why it's a great deal? Because they will never have a nuclear weapon.
At the White House Thursday, President Trump said an agreement to end the war with Iran will likely be signed in the coming days.
That should be done pretty quickly. They want it every bit as much as everybody else wants it.
But Iran's foreign ministry said Friday Tehran had not reached a final conclusion on the agreement and accused the U.S. of making new demands.
We understand this deal is a first step which would end the war across all fronts, including between the U.S. and Iran and Israel and Lebanon.
The U.S. and Iran would have 60 days to hammer out differences over how to handle Iranian nuclear sites and the sensitive removal of what President Trump calls nuclear dust. Sources say as part of the memorandum, Iran would have to also commit to not enrich uranium for 15 to 20 years, a key point for the president.
If the U.S. can get Iran to allow inspectors in, remove their nuclear material, stop enrichment, it would be significant. But these technical details are where this gets really complicated.
Trump also said the Strait of Hormuz would immediately reopen once the deal is signed. That would ease the strain on global oil markets. But Iran's state media said Friday the draft agreement does not include Tehran giving up control of the key waterway. President Trump pushed back Friday, writing on social media the terms that Iran leaked out have nothing to do with the terms that were agreed to in writing. Taurean Small, CBS News, the White House.